Hi, I'm Shireen, and we are here with Visions TV Online. We are here to speak about the Gospel Explosion Summit, which is happening in October, 2 months to go. And I am here with Jeff. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Jeff Levi.
Jeff Levi. Jeff Levi. I'm here with Jeff Levi. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm actually excellent.
Awesome.
I am looking forward to the Gospel Explosion.
Yeah.
I think Eric and Carol have been doing amazing work.
Amazing work. You can see it all around on social media.
Yeah, and you can just feel it, right?
Yeah,
you can just feel
just the hype in the atmosphere. Just people expecting.
And the professionalism, you can just you can just feel it all around in every angle.
Yeah.
That every thing has been thought about, prepared. There's a place before us, guys, in October, so not long to go. So I'm here to find out more about you. Mm-hmm. You're somebody that kind of worships for the youth, for your generation, to kind of teach them how to have authentic worship. I'll put it that way. Can you just tell us about that? First, I want to know, like, how did you even come to Christ? Like, what was your steps? And then just tell us a bit about what you're doing.
Okay. So you asked how I came to Christ.
Yes.
I think I'll probably start with that. I mean, my family have been in church from the age of 30. I think the first time I gave my life to Christ, I'll put it that way, was at the age of 13. There was an altar call. I went up, but there was no understanding there. I think my first real encounter with Christ was when I went to university. After being under my parents' roof, being out on my own, facing the world, I think for the first 3 months, didn't even think about church, didn't think about I was just like, yep, this is me, this is life. But after a while, I just felt there's something missing, there's something lost. I'm not me.
Which is good. I'm glad for that revelation.
I remember speaking with my older brother, and he was just like, you need to come back to your first love. You need to come back to what you once believed. And I think from that moment forward, I think that very evening, I rededicated my life to Christ. And from then on, it's just been, been amazing.
It's been amazing. Yeah. And just tell us a bit about the work you kind of do with your youth and your generation. And
for me, when it comes to worship, I base it on, I think it's Romans 12 that says, I urge you, brethren, in the view of God's mercy, to offer yourselves as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God. When it comes to the idea of a living sacrifice, it's to do with a daily aspect of, or a daily understanding of what worship is. That worship is not about just a moment happening, not about the song that you're singing in a moment, but after that song, what are you doing outside of that moment? That is your true act of worship. That is your true act of service to God. That is your true act of whether or not you believe in God. When it comes to the way you relate to people, the way you relate to your family members, the way you speak, the way you just conduct your life in general is worship onto something. And my vision for myself really is to bring people to that understanding that worship is not just about a moment, but it's about your everyday living. So live your everyday purposefully in worship to God.
Amen. Very deep. But very necessary. It's very necessary to kind of not get caught up with the tune and the music, but kind of like understand it is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. It is about the foundation. It is about the grounding of like yourself with God. I think that is definitely amazing, and definitely something that's definitely needed in this generation and generations to come. So I think you're doing amazing there. I have to say, I do love how you're sitting. I love your stance. It's just like it's just so like I'm here.
I'm trying to be comfortable.
I love it. I love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. So just tell us a bit about how you're feeling about the Gospel Explosion Summit, because as you say, there is a lot of hype. I would say there's a lot of excitement about it. But what does it mean for you? What is your
I think one of the major things it means for me is just the connect that has been and is taking place and will be taking place. I think the opportunity to really meet different people who are more or less on the same journey as you when it comes to the music sphere, gospel music sphere, and learning from other people, connecting with other people, maybe just, who knows, future projects that could come out of it. I think that understanding that it's an open opportunity to meet new people, to learn from people, and also to grow with people is one thing that excites me the most about it.
I think it's even exciting because I think so many times, like so often, we're kind of like all on our own individual journey. So we're kind of like doing what we've got to do, we're making sure that we're living for God and making sure we're doing everything, you know, just keeping it right, keeping it tight. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. But we kind of forget that everyone's on that same.
That's true.
Saying that, okay, everyone's journey is different, yes, but everyone's still trying to strive for God.
Yeah,
everyone's
you think
trying
you're on your own.
You kind of forget. So I think it's very inspirational and uplifting to be able to see other people that are living for God, that kind of like are joyous, that God is living within their lives as well. So obviously that whole God is real, God is not dead. It's a bit cliche, but that you know that He is working every day and He cares about every individual. I think for me it's kind of like very profound. That God is who He says He is. And so I'm just excited about that. Anything happening for you in the next few months?
Well, I have a worship night coming up.
Yes.
On the 2nd of November. This is the third one so far. Right. So it's called Heaven's Culture.
Okay.
And it's just an evening where a whole range of ministers, we just come together, and it's just a free-flowing night of worship, one after the other, just coming together just to worship. There are set rules in terms of how many minutes you have, but there's no set, this is how we worship, this is how we don't worship. No, we're coming together. Everyone is coming with their understanding of who God is, who God has been in their lives, and we're all coming together to just lift up one voice and worship to God. And that's all the night is about.
It's open for all to come?
It's open for all to come. You can register on Eventbrite. If you just go on my page, you can see the what's it called?
The handle? The link?
The link, yeah. You can see the links on there. But more information should be coming out soon. My flyer, the completed flyer, will be coming out the next week or so. And
Okay. So, can you just tell everybody where we can find myself? All about you?
I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, just under JEPH official. If you want to know just a bit more about my music, I released in 2017 a song You Are Here, and you can find that on all digital platforms. And in 2018 I released a song Father. You can also find that on all digital platforms as well.
Tell us a bit about those songs, You Are Here and Father.
With You Are Here, Father, I actually wrote those two songs at the same time. It was during a moment of confusion in my life where I was just asking the questions of, God, where am I going? Who are you in my journey?
Yes.
And I'll just say a little bit about the lyrics of the song. It says, be my strength. For you are here. It says, be my strength. I need you to be my strength when I am weak and feel like giving in. And it was just a cry of the heart for myself to say that, God, I can't go a day without you telling me that you are here with me, because sometimes it's just the world can get very confusing, and that's where those songs were birthed from. And it's the same as Father as well. It just, the word says, can you hear me calling? Father, Father, I need you. Can you hear me calling? And it was just it was a place of just longing and yearning just to feel the presence of God in my everyday life. Yeah.
Amen. Amazing. Okay, so we know where we can find you, so that's not a problem. Obviously you're going to be at the Gospel Exploration Summit, which is brilliant. And you've got your worship night as well, as you said, on the 2nd of November. So everybody get your tickets and come down, just register, and open for everybody. Heart of ministers coming together to worship God. So that would be absolutely amazing evening also. We are very grateful to have you here on Visions TV Online. Thank you so much.
It's been absolutely brilliant coming down. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hospitality has been brilliant.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we try. Yes, thank you. But yeah, honestly, it's been amazing. This is just you're just one part of the many pieces of amazing event that's to come. So I'm very excited. I keep saying that, excited.
It is an exciting time. I think it's an exciting moment. It just feels like a movement.
It's almost like a bubbling, right? A stirring.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel bubbled. I feel bubbled. I feel bubbled. So yeah. Yes. Okay. So thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And see you soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I offer up to you praises from my heart, that they may be in truth a perfect sacrifice, to show my gratitude for all the things you do. I just want to bring true praises from my heart. And Lord, I bring to you true praises from my heart, to show my gratitude for all the things you do. I just want to bring true praises from my heart. And Lord, I bring to you true praises from my heart.